Hello guys, it is Buildcraft and today I am starting this new series called City Building. This series is me just building my city. This is this is sort of just me showing you what goes on behind the scenes of me building the city, because as you saw in the last video you saw City Showcase. Well, not the last video, I mean the video before that. It was called City Showcase, and this is basically what I'm going to be starting is this series called City Building, which is me showing you me building the city. So if you want to build your own city, you might have an idea for it. Although I'm not saying like directly copy off me, I'm just saying this will give you a rough idea if you want to build your own city. Because like, let's say, I don't know this, say you want to build your own city and you don't have any ideas or how to start building it, well, you could get an idea of this if you want. So this is just a very good example of, well, what you could do with this. And what I would like to do is just show you on how I build the city and, you know, how it's made, and also for you to learn how to build a city or improve on your cities. So let's just get into this first episode, and yeah. So right now I'm using this chiseled quartz on City Texture Pack as like a sort of hard scaffolding, and I use stone as like a concrete. And I know at least like one person's going to comment this saying, Buildcraft, there is already concrete in Minecraft, but the thing is, I've used stone as concrete for a very long time. In fact, before the concrete even got added, I've been using it. So I don't really want to change it, because I have to admit the concrete that is like grey doesn't look the best. I mean, like colourful concrete, yes, it is very good. I have to admit that's why I've used it on some of my buildings and some of my roads, but not this yet. I might eventually do it though. Just I'm not saying I will never do it. So now I'm actually going to demolish this part of the railway, because honestly this railway was intended planned just to be a railway going for the desert. Yes, this is a desert. It's hard to actually see that. You can see it's a desert, but it's really hard to see where the biomes really are anymore, because I've sort of terraformed it in a good way. I mean, I built it on a savanna biome, which is on the other side of the road, which I'll show you next video of this series. And this side here was just desert. I know my options of where to build is very weird, but I like it that way. So I'm just going to get ready to start mass digging some sand, and just gotta find that I'm breaking, because you know it changes a lot. So yeah. So I'm just going to start digging this out. Now I'm just saying it's faster than digging from, you know, hand. Although I'm saying it does save a lot of time, but you know, it's not obviously the quickest possible way. Like, there's clearing, but then you always have a risk of putting the coordinates wrong. And yeah, that just says that will end up as a disaster. It's not in Xbox yet, but when Better Together comes out, it will be. So I'll be pleased to show you that. Then you have TNT, that can also go wrong very badly. Although like the really good thing about shoveling is, well, you can actually just do it without really a very big risk of breaking something you don't want to break. like when this Better Together update comes out, when I build, I'll probably, hopefully they still keep it in level 255, because I was level 255, diamond shovel with efficiency 255 and breaking 255, so if we get a potion. So yeah, that would just mean I could literally clear like a hill of this sand out within a few seconds, hopefully, depending on limitations. Probably is a huge limitation because it wouldn't work that well, I'm guessing. Anyway, so I'll just be digging this for a very long time, and in the end of the video, I'm actually hoping, well, near the end of the video, I'm hoping I could actually start building the truck drop off area for the goods for the shops, and also garbage collection, because, well, I want to show you, well, I want to try and at least complete it in this video, if not, next video, and if somehow not that, then the video after that it'll be finished. Depends how much detail I'll go into this. Just saying, it might take a few videos, depends how much time I can, well, I can only do 20 minutes at a time without it crashing for like the actual editor I use. It only allows 30 minutes, so I can only do roughly 20 minute, well, 30 minute, but really 20 minute recording, and then rest for editing. So anyway, I'll just continue on with this, as I've said a few times, anyway, I keep saying it anyway. So I want to try and make sure this is at least with level with the huge shop and apartments next to it. This, I think I'll make it like a park. Oh wait, oh no, I've already said it. No, I didn't. Oopsie, never mind. I said park because I was going to build a park near it. I was thinking about building a park, and I just remembered I was actually building this, because my first plan was to build a park here, but then I said to myself, I'll just rather build this huge truck and garbage truck collection / drop off. So yeah, I'll just we'll get ready to start actually getting prepared to take out all of this sandstone soon, because that's going to be a very tough job. Anyway, I also don't really care if I take out some of that little stone on the railway, because I'm going to demolish it anyway. So yeah, I think I might go sink. Yeah, I'll go, yeah, this layer. Just thinking, should I go another layer down or not? I think it'll probably be easier just going another layer down anyway, so we'll just do that. Whoa, what helps a lot. Okay, got filled in, so why do that? Why did the elite activate? Anyway, yeah, this will just be ran out. Put that. Yep, let's go back. So yeah, basically, every time I run out of the potion of swiftness, I'll just put another one on, because it speeds things up a bit, giving us a better chance of doing this entire project, or at least half of it. So I'm just going to get the pickaxe with efficiency and unbreaking. We'll start chopping away all of this sandstone in a minute. Okay, and let's go. This will be very quick as well, because I'm pretty sure sandstone has almost the same like durability or blast resistance as the actual sand, maybe just a tiny bit over, but still very fast. So yeah, I'll get all of this taken off very quickly. Maybe, depends. Actually, I think it'll probably just be as long as the actual chopping away the sand. Oh, and then you have the stone itself, which does take. I'm sure it's like almost the same as actually just breaking it by actual like hand. In creative, might find that out soon. So I guess this is just going to be a very... Actually no, I'm almost finished, so not a long process then. Because I'm sure I just have to do this layer. And yeah, one more layer after that. And that's it. So actually it's going to be much quicker than I really thought. Then with the truck, like loading and, you know, what's it called again? What's it called? Dropping off area. Yeah, then with that we would have to build a way in. That shouldn't be that bad because basically I want this city to be an efficiency so that you drop it off, nothing goes into storage. Because honestly, lots of shops do it, and sometimes the food like in real shops actually is left for a very long time before they actually get like put out. Just a quick fun fact. Okay, so I'm almost finished with this sandstone. Okay, so we've flattened that. Now it's just taking out this railway. So we'll just do it here. This is the cut line. Basically I'll just do the area going like that. I'll take all of that out. And then start building. And the rest of the railway, I might have to figure out other ways, because I don't really want to demolish this entire railway, because I've already done that once. With that bridge, I sort of had to redevelop some of that railway. I've had to sort of demolish some of the railway, as you've already seen. I've had to remake some of the railway in the tunnels, which I don't think I've actually showed you yet, so you'll all be able to see that. So yeah, we'll just quickly checking the time to see how long I have. Okay, so I should probably tell you why I've actually used this iron, which I'm actually not going to use anymore for it, because it doesn't look the best actually, and I used it on my railway for the first use of it. Reason why it's 2, because I initially had an idea for a second area of the railway, which I still actually do have a plan for it. I mean, I do have a plan for 2, but I just don't exactly have it yet. I don't know exactly where to put it, but I'm actually gonna start working on it. You'll notice as it gets older, everything starts to look not that good, I have to admit. Okay, almost finished. So, I just realised we have that there. Better get that TNT and that flint and steel and just blast it out. For like a safe TNT explosion, you do 2 down, place it there, make sure there's like 1 around on each side like that, and bang, you get it all the way down. And even like that, as long as there's actual stone under it, you'll be fine almost. That's fine as well. Until it ends up like that, then it's definitely not fine. Just about there, so actually maybe we will have enough time to actually start building the actual place, and that will actually that'll be very good actually to start building this. Just quickly, okay, we only have about 4 minutes left. Okay, so I might as well just quickly checking how far I have. Okay, let's go. Get this stone, aka concrete down, and just quickly checking what else I have to work with. Yep. Okay, so I don't have that much, I don't really have enough space, not that much space to work with. Just yeah, I just do that just to make sure I actually have definitely enough room. Or else it might end up how stuff has ended up before, where I've built something and it was too big, so I've had to merge the whole thing and swap it for something else. Oh, can't really keep actually pressing that button. Okay, so we'll get this concrete down, aka not cobblestone, stone, just stone. Okay, so I'm going to build it, I think, like this. Think like that should be good. Okay, I'm actually going to try it. I'm actually going to use concrete for the actual entrance, because I feel like maybe just using the new roads just as concrete for it, like that. I may not use, I'm guessing not all roads will be used like that. I'm guessing that freeways I can use the old stuff, and like, you know, the new, and like non-freeway I can use this stuff. Okay, so should I do that? No, it looks very ugly like that. Just double check. Yeah, that looks very ugly. So let's get rid of it. And this part gets hard. Like, how am I think, you know, that looks very nice actually. Now, how I want to do this? Is that good? Let's see. Nope. Okay, definitely cannot do that. That actually, yeah, that actually looks very nice doing that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to say it right now. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.